Hi, I'm Kevin Monteith, Research Professor with the Cooperative Fish and Wildlife Research Unit at the University of Wyoming. I suspect if I was to conduct a poll of Western outdoor enthusiasts, hunters, or even biologists and managers for that matter, and ask them the question with regards to what they thought was the underlying factor responsible for our declining mule deer populations and their more recent failed recovery, I would probably get a range in answers from habitat conditions, successional changes, habitat loss and fragmentation, predators, drought, as well as elk populations. One of the reasons why I would get that sort of answer is because while we've seen our mule deer populations decline, all of those factors have also changed in tandem with it. Now, what also makes it even more important for us to understand what's going on with our mule deer populations is that in recent decades, in some scenarios, we've invested millions of dollars in habitat recovery plans, habitat treatment, conservation easements. In most scenarios, we've actually seen very little net benefit to our mule deer populations, which suggests we're either targeting the wrong factor, maybe perhaps we're doing it in the wrong way, or given the complexities involved, there's other factors that are coming into play that are negating the benefit that we should be seeing. This brings me to the Deer Elk Ecology Research Project, wherein our goal is to be able to evaluate, analyze all of those factors in one project, in one area, to really be able to unravel what's going on with our mule deer population. So specifically with this project, we'll be addressing all those factors from habitat conditions, successional changes, habitat loss, movement, migration patterns of deer, predators, drought, and our elk populations. Our goal is to conduct this work in the South Rock Springs mule deer population. This region, this area is very cherished among the locals, and it's also one of the most sought after tags to hunt both mule deer and elk populations in the West. Now, this project really came about based on the identification of this need, but also in conversations held between a management agency, the Wyoming Game and Fish Department, a research entity, so my group here at the co-op unit, and a nonprofit organization, the Muley Fanatic Foundation. The Muley Fanatic Foundation has really been the pioneer and the leader in raising the funds to help make this project possible. As Joshua Corsi has called it, it has been a grassroots effort, simply meaning that it's been you and I and all the hunter conservationists that see the importance in the identification of this need to be able to understand what's going on so we can pave the way to more defined and beneficial efforts in the future. I feel very privileged to be able to be the lead principal investigator on this project, and you have my word that both myself and my team will do the very best we can to help understand what's going on with this mule deer population, these various factors that are involved, in order for us to be able to identify how best in going forward to benefit this mule deer population as well as other mule deer populations in the West. With that, I'd like to thank those Muley fanatics and those folks who have already been involved and helped supporting this project, and I thank you for your time in considering partnering with Muley Fanatic Foundation in making this project possible to benefit the icon of the West.